Eli Hodap, are you familiar with the Dark Quest?
Only because you guys have been talking about it so much.
Dude, it is really good. You know that game we played the other week, right? The roguelike? I was like, oh man, right time, right place. I'm into roguelikes.
Right. Brad Nicholson just discovers roguelikes.
Yes.
I was there for this.
This one is a lot better than that game. But it's also kind of like a board game, an old board game called Hero's Quest. I don't know if you're familiar or not, or Hero Quest.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't play it. I've seen the box art. This box art, or at least the picture on the opening thing, looks almost exactly like Hero's Quest. Hero Quest's box art.
Alright, well.
Yeah, let's just jump in. I'm in the third mission of the game. Let me tell you what, this game is brutal. It is hard, man.
Well, most roguelikes are. Like, I don't really know where you got this idea from that roguelikes are easy.
Well, you know, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to playing new video games, I guess, right?
Well, I mean, you played FTL. FTL is super hard.
Yeah, FTL is super hard. I still haven't beat that on normal yet. Or easy, for that matter.
Me neither.
Yeah. Alright, so, I mean, I think if you played a roguelike before on iPhone, you're readily familiar with what's going on here. You control 1 of 3 characters, actually, and they also have an auto-follow, which is on for right now. So, you just tap on the screen, move your dudes. The auto-following kind of just, you know, they come to you as you move around. It's neat.
Alright, well, let's search for the 3 war boss lords.
Let's do it. Of course, there's magic spells and stuff. My dwarf dude can disarm traps. Which is neat.
Brad Nicholson discovers roguelikes.
I love this one, man. I love it. Tons of loot. Tons of fatty loots. There's also a cool mechanic where every once in a while a wizard will challenge you to make a wish, basically. And you have to, like, tap on this skull. And he either gives you something good or something bad. And it's usually something bad, in my experience.
Did you mention one of that said permadeath, or?
No permadeath in this. Although, yeah, it's not even in the options menu, which is kind of interesting. But this, dude, if it was permadeath, I wouldn't even be able to get through the first level, to be honest.
Roguelike purists are scoffing at this video right now.
They can scoff all they want. So this is lightly turn-based. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, wherever it pops back up again, there's an hourglass. You have, like, X moves, so 91 more moves for me to clear this dungeon and find those 3 monsters. Fighting's real easy. You just tap on dudes.
So does that mean you have 91 turns, or you have 91, like, squares you can move?
91 turns.
Huh. Oh, okay, I see.
Get my wizard dude up on this. Now an action is a turn, of course.
Right.
Oh, resist. Come on. Do work. There we go. Pick up this gold.
Another way I've kind of seen this similar kind of thing be balanced is, like, all your actions have different, like, weighted numeric values to them, you know?
Oh, interesting.
So, like, you know, say, like, you know, you have good abilities, but they use a lot of your, like, whatever you call those, you know, action turn points or whatever.
Turn points, yes. Here we go, here it is. I'm rolling the Skull of Fate. So you click on the Skull of Fate, and I've lost my next turn. Thanks, Skull of Fate, man.
Oh, no!
Dude, this guy can really bone you. I've been in the middle of a boss fight, almost squeaking out a victory. Skull of Fate Man pops up, removes 1 of my health points. I die. That's over.
I think it's just the universal constant that wizards are dicks.
Yeah. Except our wizard's alright. He's squishy, though.
Well, I mean, it only has 3 blips of health, so what do you expect?
That makes him kind of a dick, right?
I guess. Hey, idiot, get more health before you get this dungeon, dummy.
One thing I got here in my inventory, and the inventory is at the bottom right here, along the, you know, whatever, you see it. So I have this chain thingy, this flail, and I can hit 2 dudes at once. And I think it's infinite. I bought it for 600 gold, which, you know, took a while to get. 600 gold ain't no small amount of money, bro. I'm just gonna tell you right now.
Now, can you buy additional gold?
No, you can't. Wait, why would I buy gold, son? Oh, you mean IAP. Okay, I'm sorry.
Cash for gold.
Right. My bad. I forgot I was living in this fantastic world where we can exchange real dollars for fake dollars.
Yes.
You can't, as far as I can see.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a $1.99 app, so maybe that's why.
I can't wait for someone to post in comments that they could play this game on pen and paper. The game we posted yesterday.
My retort would always be, you know what? Go ahead, bro. Knock yourself out. Have fun with that. I'm sure your family loves you dearly. Because you sound like the kind of guy I would want around.
How do we invoke another one of those like wizard's chances things? I think that's...
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it just happens randomly. And you know what? I kind of like that. Oh, man. You know what? I wasn't doing so good the last time I tried this. There we go.
There we go.
Woo!
So, yeah. Oh.
Wizards!
This guy is a real dick.
Yeah.
We were right. I felt bad on my original assessment. I was like prejudging wizards unfairly, but...
Fantasy asshole. And I love how he's always staring. Like in the monster's turn, he's just looking at you.
Hey, dude, how about you fight instead of being like, hey, I know you're a little busy right now with goblins that are killing you, but
if you want to touch my skull of fate, please. Here we go. Here's another one. Great. Great! You know what? I didn't want that health point anyway. I wasn't a big fan.
See, I don't think it's actually the wizard in your party that's having you. Like, I feel like this is like...
Yeah, it's just a wizard who's like overwatching everything.
Some kind of like Zeus-like figure.
Yeah, like if you go to town, like if I win this, you'll see him. He's pictured over the town with his arms out, all wizard-like, just looking down at you.
Is it god-like though, or wizard-like?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
it's
we're
like
just
some evil, vengeful god that just wants you to do nothing but touch his skull. Touch it, Brad.
Touch my skull.
Touch my skull.
Touch it.
Oh!
I would like you to touch my skull. Great! Thanks, wizard.
There has to be something happening that we don't understand. Like, this is ridiculous.
You know, I've been playing this for a couple hours, dude. I still can't figure it out. But you know what? It's great. I love the idea that it... Like, even if I'm wrong, I love the idea that it's just random. It's just some wizard hanging out, messing everything up for me.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
So the door is jammed, of course. Why would it not be jammed?
Of course it's jammed. Here we go. There's a trap. Boom. Oh, okay.
The hallway of jammed doors we found.
All right, here we go.
Aren't you with a dwarf? Like, why can't he just kick the door down?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's logical problems all over this game.
All over this game.
It's like your main adventure guy like jiggles the doorknobs like, I don't know, guys, stuck.
But let me handle this trap.
Yeah. I can expertly disarm this trap, but if you want me to turn that doorknob to the right, you got another thing coming.
Yep.
I have a feeling we're gonna need to touch the skull pretty soon.
Yeah, I know, it's been a while.
What's gonna happen this time? Oh, cheat death.
What does that mean? Great. Great. Then why don't you cheat death a lot?
I really need to touch that skull.
I think it's coming up.
I don't think you realize.
45. What? The bottle was poisoned? How did... Are you kidding? Alright. Alright. Great. And now I walk into this room with all these dudes with my guy with 2 health.
Can you get that dude to the back?
Nope, he's done.
Well, that's cool. If only we could... Can you resurrect him? Or is it like...
Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's one of the Skull of Fate moves. Oh no, this is not going well at all. He cheated death. Like, alright, thank you. Great. So this is one of the 3.
No, right. Here we go.
Alright, here it is. Here it is. Touch my skull, Thorin. It was 40 gold. Alright. You know what? I don't want any items anyway. I am obviously doing fine. Oh, fantastic.
Oh, yeah, this big guy is going to be...
Yeah, he's going to be a hassle.
But with any luck, the Skull of Fate will come to your aid. Take your money. Alright, get in there.
Yeah. Do it.
A trap has been found.
Let's disable that trap. Alright.
Your dude's just dead. 2 man in this now. There's a chest in the top right corner there.
Well, we got a limited number of moves, bro. We gotta get scooting here.
You gotta be able to heal your guys somehow, right?
Well, now if the bottle's poison.
What
What am I supposed to do?
This game's getting really riled up.
That's what happened last time, man. I don't trust anything in this video game anymore. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, you wizard. You wizard, you.
Oh, my God.
We are fantastically boned right here. I don't know if I can... I wonder if I can backdoor this guy. Like, take my wizard over here.
Ooh. Maybe you, yeah.
Yeah, get him in range so he can just
Although,
beat him up.
I'm gonna have to fight this guy.
That's fine. That's fine.
They seem to be engaging you.
Okay, I can handle these two dudes. Come on, wizard.
Come on, Brad, you can do it.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
We need the Skull of Fate to aid us.
Skull of Fate, please add 1 health point. Alright. What are you doing, wizard? I hate wizards, man.
This wizard, I'm telling you, dude.
What are you doing, wizard? Oh, I need to turn auto follow off. Wizard trying to get dirty over here. I know your path's blocked. You're supposed to... Oh, no. That counted as a move? Oh, no. Best laid plans.
Well, hopefully the Skull of Fate. I can turn the tide of battle.
I'm running. The
wizard's the party leader now.
Come on, Skull of Fate. No! Skull of Fate!
Yep.
Oh, man. So that was a tremendous
0
defeat
stars.
in Dark Quest. I wonder if I start over again, if it'll let us see the town. That way you can kind of get an idea of what's going on there.
Hmm.
I know, it might just make us... You want to do the first mission real quick? This should be pretty
sure.
fast. This is one where you meet the
Oh,
wizard.
okay. So this guy is like the lord of the dungeon.
Yeah. The DM.
I still don't understand the Skull of Fate.
Yeah, me either. I will give you 150 turns before
What
my
does this
patient
dude have
runs.
to do? What's his day like?
Apparently not a lot, man. Do you think it works out? Like what? Or does he just like sit around and stare at a tower all day?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like if you're some like weird dungeon master, chances are you're probably not doing too much.
I guess so. Just waiting for the next barbarian.
Just hanging out. Oh, finally another barbarian. Guess what? You only have 150 turns before I get bored and do something else. Gotta take my turns in Candy Crush.
Touch my skull.
Get in there.
Got it. We'll just blitz through this one here.
Well, good, because I'm gonna. If you exceed 150 turns, I'm just gonna get bored. I'm gonna go do something else. Go stand outside for a while.
I'll make you rub my skull 6
Find some
times.
kids to yell at.
Yeah. Alright, here we go.
I'm passing up all this gold sacks.
No, man. Well, it's not going to be enough, because I feel like the Skull of Fate takes everything I get. So here's where we meet the wizard.
Wizard.
These guys become friends pretty quick.
It seems weird. I wonder if this dude also has bad feelings for the dungeon master guy. What kind of clock is this wizard on?
You know, I wonder if our wizard has his own Skull of Fate. Maybe they could do a thing where they both touch each other's skulls.
Probably
Will they
together.
open like a time rift? Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they make you just lose even more gold.
Yeah. There's actually there's fool's gold sacks in this game, so like the sack has a random chance to give you 180 gold, 1 gold, or make you lose 70 gold.
Well, that seems cool.
Yeah.
Seems like a game of just like, why bother even collecting gold because it's going to take away from you.
Yeah, that's kind of like the latest update actually just came out the other day has kind of toned that down a little bit. It'll be interesting to see if they continue to do that, because I still feel like it's a little overly punitive. Because once you get stuck in a dungeon, like I did, right? Like I can't go back to town. There's no teleport spell, so I don't know what to do.
Just keep rubbing that skull.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go. Man! You know, sometimes he gives you health. Like, sometimes there are good things that can happen.
So what does the star do there that you just ran past?
It just goes to your score, your overall score. It's kind of like the Angry Birds thing, right? You perform well, you get 3 stars.
That's clever.
Yeah, there's online leaderboards. And apparently the next update for this game, I was reading the app description, they plan to add multiplayer. which is interesting.
Yeah, I wonder how that's going to work. Oh, Here we go.
All right.
Multiplayer skull touching, maybe.
Oh, great, thanks, wizard.
Wow.
See, I have a health potion right now, but I'm afraid to use it.
Yeah, you're not low enough.
Well, what if it's poisoned? Like the last one. Here we go, alright. Oh no. Wizard dude might get rocked.
Oh.
Well. Okay, alright.
Not with the help of the Skull of Fate, though.
Here we go, +1 health. Yes! We got it! We actually did! How about that? Thanks, Skull of Fate.
That was really solid of you, Skull of Fate.
Yeah. Appreciate it, bro. Good job, wizard. We'd hold it up.
Yeah. I'm rather impressed.
Yeah.
Wizard's pulling his weight this time around.
Yeah. No, a better strategy probably in that other dungeon was to let the dwarf go in first. Maybe into every doorway and stuff. Because he seems to have a lot of magic resist, as, you know, dwarves typically do. There he is right there.
Yeah, maybe.
Me and the dwarf, they become pretty quick buddies too. Pretty fast here.
That seems weird.
Hey, do you know my name?
Hey, what's up, weirdo in a dungeon? We should be friends. Okay, cool. Do you like the Home Alone movies too? I do. I'm a Macaulay Culkin super fan.
Boy, that
Come and join our party.
Boy, that furnace really looked like a monster, didn't it?
Man, that thing was scary.
It was kind of scary. I used to have one of those furnaces. I used to be afraid of going downstairs too. I feel you, Mr.
Really?
Culkin.
Really?
Yeah, man. Old converted, like, crazy, what is it, even gas? Coal? An old converted coal furnace?
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
welcome
old.
to Indiana.
I didn't think Indiana was that old.
Indiana is pretty old. Alright. Hit a switch, open a door, of course. Normal dungeon mechanic here. Alright, boss fight, let's do this.
Uh-oh. It makes stew of your bones. Maybe they can throw the Skull of Fate in there, too, for a little extra pizzazz.
Does the wizard should make these guys roll Skull of Fate, too. That'd be pretty funny.
I agree. So you have auto follow off now, right? Are you moving these dudes?
No, it's still on, actually. I should probably turn that off. It seems like the wiser way to play. Now, if you're just trying to get somewhere in the dungeon, you know, auto follow is really nice. But
it seems like you should have like your dwarf up, like making like a front line. Because I don't think your dwarf is attacking right now.
right, yeah, you're absolutely right.
What dude's gonna do it? You chug that potion, bro.
All right. Don't be poisoned. Okay, all right.
You only have one health blip from that.
Why don't you walk past him, idiot? Oh my god. That dwarf is easily the worst.
Useless.
I would say so, yeah.
This dude's Brad Nicholson is gonna get rocked. Your barbarian lookalike.
That's alright.
Is this the last guy?
Yeah. We're gonna make it to town, bro. I swear.
I'm the party leader now. That's a big sword or axe or.
Yeah. Just double tapping on them when they both attack, which is the nice thing with auto follow too. Because if they're in position, they will attack, but the AI is kind of screwy. Like sometimes it'll just be like, nope.
Yeah, I think the pros play this game on manual.
Yeah. Here we go. Here's the exit. Get out of here.
Well, the wizard's party leader now.
All right. So here we go. See, look at the wizard. Look at the wizard looking over there.
Yeah.
So after you finish the dungeon, you can go to the bar. You can rest, or you can just get drunk. It actually hasn't allowed me to get drunk yet. It always tells me that I should focus on saving us from the evil wizard first.
Is it like verified that that's an evil wizard though?
This man says he's evil, and he's not letting me get drunk before I can handle it. I mean, he's gonna make some money.
All right. Well,
you know what I'm saying? Like he has no reason to tell me this.
Yeah,
if he really wasn't evil.
Seems counterintuitive against his interests, I guess.
And of course, you could buy different stuff in the store, like that spiked flail that I had earlier that hits more than one dude at once, and just Titan shield, you know, just a shield, which would be handy in the dungeon that I'm in, of course. You buy spells for the wizard, or even your dudes, I think, too. But you have to have a ton of gold, man. 690 for a firewall.
Yeah, Skull of Fate's never going to allow you to collect that much gold.
No, certainly not. And you can also buy potions. An elixir of life is 180, which is a lot. And it might be poisoned, I guess. I don't know how this works.
I mean, I would think if you're buying it from a certified potion vendor that...
Yes. And this wizard over here, he takes you to your other quest.
Is there anyone here that sells WD-40 for jammed doors?
I wish, right? So, there you go, man. Dark Quest. Even though that was kind of sad, my last dungeon run, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's worth the $1.99. You play it on your iPhone or your iPad. It's pretty cool, man. What do you think?
Yeah, it seems worth a look, especially if you're into the roguelike thing.
Yeah.